Alright guys, what's up? This is MP Madden's Players. I'm going to come at you a little differently. I'm not going to be screaming or yelling. But I wanted to clear the air about a few things that might be out there. We went through my Twitter. We went through stuff. Anyone who's not following me or like didn't talk to me or just seemed to be like an outside perspective that wasn't, I don't want to say supporting, but hasn't really cared to be around MP or whatever, that was just there. So like I would follow them, right? But they weren't really on the MP side. They weren't really rooting for me or on my team or care, right? I went ahead and unfollowed them. And that's because of this one reason. I only want people on my side in my court that are rooting for me, right? And there's people out there that might be rooting against me, might hate me, might be a hater in disguise or whatever, and that's okay. So I've learned a lot these past few months. It's been a long up and down roller coaster or whatever. So I just want to clear the air about a few questions that come up or that's talked about without me and stuff. I do have people out there that have actually spoken to me, talked to me, screenshotted stuff from me, gave me an inside perspective on different things from different people, whatever. So I actually do hear the rumors, the stuff that people talk about me that are fake, that are happy, that are whatever. And I'm just gonna be real with you guys, man. I'm not gonna be faking this video at all. Like, I'm just gonna be 100% real and come off to you real. It bothers me when I'm not someone's favorite. It bothers me when you turn on MP and you get disgusted or you don't want to see it or whatever. And for a long time, that is what I aimed for, was like, I need to be what you guys want. What do you guys want to see? And so during the journey that we were trying to make, we'll just kind of put it out there in the air. Everyone knows I wanted to be part of OGN Network. It was very loud and clear. I liked the direction they were heading and everything like that. I applied a long time ago. I went to all their streams. I was very supportive. I would see what they would do. And I would be like, man, I want to be like that. I want to be like them. I want to be like this or that or whatever. And at the time, I was very bitter because I wasn't getting the attention or whatever that I would. And I'd be like, I can do what that guy does. I can do what that person does. I could probably do it better. I could be funnier than so-and-so, right? And that's the mentality we went in. We went into an interview one time or other times. And it was frowned upon. And at the time, I really was just saying, there's other people in the pool, look at them, right? I wasn't saying it very nicely. I didn't say it very nicely and whatever. But I was like, there's more people than 5, than 8. There's thousands of people in this directory that need love, right? And that's what I was saying. And I think some people in the OGN network at the time saw the interview and very respectfully, they blocked me. Some of them didn't like me. They tweeted about me, but not at me. They didn't talk to me, right? And I get it. I said something bad. They didn't like the way they took it, so they block him. You don't want someone around you that has a negative energy, a negative vibe. So I totally 150% agree with that. All right, at the time, I went through a lot of things through those months. You saw my emotional go up and down or whatever. I had a few homies that reached out to make sure I was okay. What you see on Twitch and Twitter and my interviews, you don't fully see me unless you've actually DM'd me, talked to me, and we've had a conversation on the phone or whatever. You don't really know my passion for Madden. My passion as a streamer is a whole different passion. I would love to have 1,000 views, 1,000 subs, have a check mark, of course. But my passion is for Madden. So like, that's the only game I play. That's the only directory in Twitch I really go to and stuff and show love to. If you're playing MLB, I don't normally pop in there and say hi or anything like that because I love Madden. I'm a Madden person. So getting back to what happened with OGN, I followed through. I knew some people didn't like the way that stuff went down because I saw I was blocked, and it hurt my soul, man. It hurt my soul deep. It did. It affected me clearly it affected me. You could see how I was posting for a while. I was in very deep depression. I didn't know like what to do, but I was like, all right, I just got to get back on my feet. I got to reinvent myself. And so that's when I was like, we're going to totally rebrand. We're going to totally reset up what we do. And we're going to show them the real MP loves everyone, man. I want everyone to succeed, everyone to go far. I want everyone to eat. I want eyes on everyone, right? Everyone, right? And I just want to have the OG Network's name in my top corner. So when people come to my stream, like, you part of OG Network? Hell yeah, I'm part of OG Network, baby. I'm an OG, you know? Like, I want to come with the flavor. So anyways, we rebrand. We start getting some success. Nightbot isn't the only one in there. We start getting 5, 10 views, you know? My personality starts coming out a little bit more, right? And then, you know, I was told to quiet down a bit. I was making too much noise. This isn't what they're looking for. Or whatever, right? So time goes on, right? J-Dub does the interview with Cali Swag and stuff. Fire interview. A lot of the stuff that was said in there, I absolutely loves. J-Dub personally and all the stuff and all that, right? Going through all the stuff that he went through. J-Dub is definitely someone I really admire and look up to, and I actually love his streams and stuff. And there was a question that was asked if they were ever going to check me out, because everyone knows MP wanted that badge, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even trying to hide it, man. I was definitely like, I want to be an OG Network. That was a goal of mine, right? So we asked him straight up, you ever gonna check him out? And J-Dub gave him the answer of, yeah, man, you know, he's always been on the list and stuff. We're gonna check some other people out too. And I was like, cool, man. They're gonna like move forward. They're gonna check me out. I was excited and everything, and it goes out or whatever, right? And they put up a link to apply. They're looking for new people. I see the link. I click that bad boy. I put the reasons why I want to be in or whatever, right? We'll hit it, submit. I'm like, cool, they'll get back to me whenever, right? You know, whether I'm in, out, what they want to see, what they want me to improve on. Give me some feedback on me. I'm trying to be in your crew. And if I'm not, you know, doing my part in what you want to see, just give me some positive or negative feedback. I'm cool either way. It's not a big deal. Time goes on, and we get notified that, you know, I wouldn't say that we were notified by OGN. We were notified by people, by someone that's, I'm not naming out loud. Anything in my DMs is totally between us and everything. And I was pretty much told I wasn't what they're looking for, right? That if I came in, they were gonna leave or whatever. And I felt a way about that. I wasn't angry that I didn't get in. I was angry that I made someone feel that they had to leave somewhere for me to come in. I've never been about that vibe. I've always been, I want everyone to eat, everyone to come in. But if you got a problem with me or whatever, let me know. Interview me. Talk to me. Let me know what the problem is. Try and figure out where I was coming from at the time. Maybe get to know me instead of an interview. Because after the interview, the person that I dogged or said didn't deserve something, I messaged them and was like, hey man, I was probably in the wrong in this, but this is what I felt like, and this is how I felt. You know, my bad. Can we talk about this? And nothing ever came back. You know, they just, whatever. They didn't want nothing to do with me, which is fine. I respect it. But I would respect someone more that they're like, man, I don't like the direction you were headed. I don't like what you said. I just, you know, would prefer us not to talk amongst each other. I'd be like, cool, man, we can move on. But when a person just blindly never talks to you or whatever, or doesn't give you a reason even after you say something, it makes you feel a certain way. But getting back to the original thing, I felt really, really bad that someone there would rather leave than to put me on their crew, when all I ever wanted to do was make people happy when I stream. That's literally the only reason I want to stream, is to make people happy. So we went and we flipped a direction, okay? We flipped a whole different direction. After I read that, I said, you know what? I'm going to stop streaming and doing what they want me to do, doing what they want me to see, listening to that person do what they said. I'm going to do me. And that's when I came up with Level MP. That's when Level MP came out, and you started seeing the real MP. The crazy, fun, spiking footballs, getting mad, you know, talking shit to the person playing and stuff. Level MP got raised the fuck up, right? We went hype. We went crazy. And when I did that, when I started doing me, the QB draw, my gameplays, my plans, my not really subathons, but trying to get people to come get eyes on me, it started working. And it wasn't because I was streaming that way. It's because I went into their channels, their streams, and I started talking, getting to know them, the people behind the streams, right? And we became kind of family. Like, I would talk to them, and I would grow with them, and they know who I am. Make yourself known. Here's my advice to people, man. And I made this mistake a lot. It's good to want to join a crew, a person, and bump them up or whatever, but never make that your number one mission. If you want to be in a crew and all these stream crews and all this stuff, never make that your mission. Worry about your content, do stuff your way, and make sure you're satisfied, because it doesn't come across right if you do it for someone else or you're trying to please someone else or another crew. When you look back, you want to know that your stream is bomb. Like, that is MP. That is fucking level MP. I'm subbing to him. I love him. Because think about this, all right? Whether you're in the crew, the stream people that I'm in now, get sticky or whatever, whatever level badge you have, right? If none of those people in Council, in OG Network, in Stone Cold, and all those people, if none of those people go to your stream, what difference does it matter about the crew? It doesn't matter. It's just a badge. When they come to MP stream, I want them to come to MP. I want them to be like, yeah, that's MP. Oh, where does MP recommend us to go to? Oh, MP's telling us to go over here to Murphy, or telling us to go over here to Rob Gaming, or coming up over here to go to Smee or Fendler or whatever, because MP loves the energy and I love MP. That is the direction that we're starting to go. Now, I would love to build my own crew. I would love to have fucking MP level crew or whatever. I just don't have the time to build it and be awesome. So that's why I was like, oh, I want to be here or there or whatever. But at the end of the day, MP is always going to just be MP. We're going to have fun on stream. We're going to kick some booty. We might get our booty kicked. But it's time for MP to turn up, guys. And I wanted to answer the questions. I wanted to be direct as possible. I wanted to be, I'm not putting anyone under a bus or anything like that. But moving forward, if I ever show interest in wanting to join something or be someone, be around someone, and you don't like me, or maybe you don't understand me, just get to know me and talk to me. And if we don't like each other, we don't like each other. You don't have to like me. That's fine. But know where I'm coming from. Know what I was standing for. Know what I was doing is all I'm ever asking for. So, moving forward, when you come to the streams, right, you're going to see level MP. You're going to see me going nuts. You sub, you're going to see me spiking footballs everywhere. If you come on Friday night, we're going to have a little fun with some alcohol. 21 and up only can participate, like in the drinking stuff. And we're just going to have fun, man. It's a new Madden season. It's a new grind. And we're looking forward for new people in our stream, guys. We will be on today probably about 9 p.m. Eastern, maybe 8 p.m. Eastern. But every night for sure, 10 p.m. Eastern, except Thursday nights because I got bowling. And then the weekends will probably be the whole time. So it's twitch.tv/MaddensPlayers. And if you give me a follow on Twitter and you're seeing this for the first time, you give me a follow, I will follow back. And I will go to your streams. I will check you out. I don't care if you got 3 people or 0 or 1 or 500, right? If I go to your streams, because I like you, right? Sometimes I'll be in Problem Stream, but in Dubby Stream and all the good top streamers and all that. Every once in a while, I go to my homie Play Action, who I just met a few months ago because I love his energy and I want him to get that sub button. I'll be down in Memory Stream, who's popping off, which I was there for 6 months or a year ago. I'll be up in Big Evo Stream. I'll be up in Smee Stream and Rob Stream and Kep Stream and Fender Stream. All the OLC Stream. All the homies, right? You just never know. You got to say hi. So make sure you guys come check in. Twitch.tv/MaddensPlayers. Sometime tonight. Come say hi. You just say hi and you got to bounce. We just love doing it for the homies. So, to everyone out there trying to stream and trying to make it, good luck. I support each and every one of you. Give me a follow. I will 100% follow you back. And welcome to Level MP, baby. It's a new era. Let's go. Hey, always, and I do mean always, keep it Level MP.